Hello students, let's do algebraic expressions exercise 11C and we are doing multiplication. Page number 143. Question 4. The adjacent sides of a rectangle are given to us, adjacent sides, and we have to find the area. Now, the formula to find the area of a rectangle is length into breadth, but here we have not been told about length and breadth. So what are the adjacent sides of a rectangle? Now let me draw a rectangle here and show you. The adjacent sides are sides that are next to each other, this side and this side, or this side and this side, this side and this side. That means any side that is next to each other, not the opposite sides. These are the opposite sides, but here we are talking about adjacent sides that are next to each other. That means the longer side, which is called length, and the shorter side, which is the breadth, are the adjacent sides. These are adjacent to each other. So here when they are saying adjacent sides of a rectangle, they are talking about the length and the breadth. So we can take one of these as the length and the other as the breadth. So let's multiply these two. So area of the rectangle will be x square minus 4xy plus 7y square into, because it is length into breadth, isn't it? And let's take the other one as the breadth. So that will be x to the power of 3 minus 5xy square. So here we multiply the regular way. We multiply the first term of this with all the terms inside, the second term with the terms inside, and the third term with the third terms inside. So let's begin with the first term. So the first term we're going to multiply with this and then with this. So the first one will be x square into x cube will be x to the power of 2 plus 3, that is 5. Now multiply with minus 5xy square. So the sign is minus, the number is 5. X square into x will make it x to the power of 3 and we have y square. Now we are taking the next term and we are multiplying it with the first term here. So what is it? Minus 4xy into x cube. So here the sign is minus, the number is 4. Now x into x cube will be x to the power of 4 and then we have y. So this is minus 4x to the power of 4y. Then we multiply this with the next one. So that is minus 4xy into minus 5xy square. So the signs minus into minus is plus. Numbers 4 5s are 20. Then x into x is x square. Y into y square is y to the power of 3. So here we have plus 20 x square y to the power of 3. Now let's take the third term and multiply it first with this. So 7y square into x cube. Let's try and do it here itself. The sign is plus, the number is 7. Y square into x cube will be the same thing. So y square x cube or x cube y square if you write it in alphabetical order. So we finish with this. Now let's multiply this with the second term here. So that is 7y square into minus 5xy square. So the sign is minus, the number 7 5s are 35. Then here we have y square and y square, so that is y to the power of 4 and we have an x. We can rearrange that and write minus 35 x y to the power of 4. So let's write that minus 35 x y to the power of 4. So now we have to look out for the like terms. Now here we have x to the power of 5. Do we have another x to the power of 5? No. So we have only this. So let's write that first. So this will be x to the power of 5. Now here we have x to the power of 3 and y to the power of 2. Let's see whether we have x cubed anywhere. Yes, here we have x cubed, y square. So that means these two are like terms. So let's underline that. These are the like terms. Let's write them down. So this is minus 5x cubed y square plus 7x cubed y square. Now the next one is this minus 4x to the power of 4. We don't have anywhere else. So it is minus 4x to the power of 4y. Now here the next thing is 20x square y cubed. There, that also we don't have anything else. So we'll write it plus 20x square y cubed. And the last one is this. So we will write that as it is, minus 35xy to the power of 4. Now here what we have to do is work on the like terms, and we only have one pair of like terms. So let's work on that. So the rest will remain the same, x to the power of 5. Here signs are different, so put the sign the bigger number and subtract. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2x cubed y square. Then we have minus 4x to the power of 4y plus 20x square y cubed minus 35xy to the power of 4. Now let's rearrange this answer with the highest power of x. So here we have x to the power of 5. I have written that. Now let's look for x to the power of 4. So here we have x to the power of 4. So let's write that next, minus 4x to the power of 4y. Now let's look for x to the power of 3. So we have it here. So that will be plus 2x to the power of 3y square. Now let's look for x to the power of 2, which is here. So that is plus 20x square y cubed, and the last one, that is minus 35x y to the power of 4. Now remember, here we are finding the area of this rectangle. So this whole thing will be the area of the rectangle. So we have to write the unit, which is square unit. The area of rectangle is this whole answer, this whole thing, and with the unit it is square unit. So we have found the area of the rectangle. Question 5. The base and the altitude of a triangle are given to us. So this is the base and this is the altitude. What do we mean by altitude? The height. So we have the base and the height given to us. We have to find its area. So let's write what's given to us. The base of the triangle is given to us and the altitude or the height of the triangle is also given to us. What is the formula to find the area? Formula is half into base into height. So let's start working this out. So this will be half into base is 3x minus 4y into 6x plus 5y. So we have half into base into height. So now we are going to work out these two. We are going to multiply the base and the height. So let's do that. So this will remain the same. So half into, we multiply 3x into 6x. So that will be 3 6s are 18. X into x is x squared. Then we go on to the next one, that is 3x into plus 5x. The sign is plus, 3 5s are 15. X into y is xy. Now we take the next one, that is minus 4y, and we multiply it with 6x. So the sign is minus, the numbers 4 6s are 24. Y into x is yx or xy. Then we have to multiply minus 4y into plus 5y. The sign is minus, 4 5s are 20, y into y is y square. So here again, let's look and see. Here we have x square, here we have xy and one more xy. So these are two like terms that we need to work on. So let's write the remaining as it is. So this will be 1 by 2 and here it is 18x square. Now here let's work on this. Plus 15 minus 24. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 24 minus 15 is 9. So that is 9xy minus 20y square. So this is your answer. So half of this much is the area of the triangle, and since it is area, it is square unit. Okay, whatever the unit is, square unit. Question 6. Multiply this monomial and this monomial and then verify your result. That means the answer that you get for x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So this is how we do it. First we multiply these two. So let's do that multiplication first. So that is minus 4xy cubed into 6x square y. So as you know, the first thing we do is multiply the numerical coefficients. Minus 4 into 6. The sign is minus. 4 6s are 24. Now we look at the literal. So here we have x to the power of 1 and x to the power of 2. So that becomes x to the power of 3. Then here we have y to the power of 3 and y to the power of 1. So that makes it y to the power of 4. So after multiplication, now this is what we have, minus 24x cubed y to the power of 4. Now what we are going to do is we are going to multiply again these two monomials, but this time we are going to substitute x with 2 and y with 1 because that has been given to us. So this is for x is equal to and y is equal to 1. We're going to do the same multiplication. So let's take that minus 4x y to the power of 3 into 6x square y. So we are going to replace x and y with the numbers given to us, with the values given to us. So let's do that, minus 4 into x, isn't it? And how much is x given to us? X is given to us as 2. So here x is given to us as 2. So instead of x, we are going to write 2 into y to the power of 3 and y is given as 1. So that is 1 raised to the power of 3, 1 cubed. So this is the first term. Now let's look at the next term, that is this into 6x square y. So let's do that. So this will be into 6 into x square, and x is 2, 2 square into y, and y is 1. So now let's work this out and see what we get. So this will be minus 4 into 2 into 1 cubed is 1 into 1 into 1, which is still 1, into 6 into 2 2's are 4 into 1. So here what do we have? Let's multiply all the numbers and see. Minus is the sign because there's no other sign. So the answer will also have a minus sign. Now let's multiply the numbers. 4 2's are 8, 8 1's are 8. So this is 8 into, so we have minus 8 here, into, and on the other side here what do we have? 6 4's are 24, 24 into 1 is 24. So this is 24. So now let's multiply. Minus 8 into 24, the sign is minus. 24 into 8 is 192. So here this is one answer that we got when we multiplied these two monomials. And we replaced x and y with this. Now let's take this answer that we got because we're going to verify it, isn't it? We're going to verify to see whether these two after multiplication will have the same answer as this. So let's take minus 24 x cubed y to the power of 4, substitute x for 2 and y as 1 and see what answer we get. So let's write that. So now it is minus 24 x to the power of 3 and y to the power of 4. Now again here we are going to substitute x with 2 and y with 1. So minus 24 into x is 2, 2 to the power of 3 into y, and y is 1, 1 to the power of 4. So this will be minus 24 into 2 to the power of 3 means 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8. So this is 8. And 1, any number of times that it is raised to the power, it will still be 1. So this is minus 24 into 8 into 1. The sign is minus. 24 into 8 is 192, and that into 1 will give you the same thing. So here can you see we've got minus 192. So now can you see both the answers are the same. When we multiply the monomial separately, we got one answer, and the answer that we got after multiplying it, we got the same thing when we replaced x with 2 and y with 1. So you have to write this saying, for x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1, it is verified that the multiplication of these two monomials is equal to the final answer, 24x cubed minus 24 x cubed y to the power of 4. So this is how you need to complete your answer. Question 7. Find the value of the product of these three monomials where x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 3. So we are going to substitute the values here for x, y and z. So let's write down the first step. The first step is we're going to multiply these three monomials. So this will be 3 into x cubed, okay, into minus 5, so we'll put that within brackets, into x into y square into 2 into x square into y into z cube. So now what we're going to do is we're going to substitute x, y and z with the values given to us here. So let's do that. So this will be 3 into x to the power of 3 and x here is 1. So that is 1 to the power of 3 into minus 5 into x here again and x is 1 into y to the power of 2 and y is given to us as 2, that is 2 to the power of 2 into 2 into again x to the power of 2, so x is 1 raised to the power of 2 into y is 2 and into z to the power of 3 and z is 3. So 3 to the power of 3. Now we're going to simplify all these. So this is 3 into 1 to the power of 3. 1 into 1 into 1 is 1 into minus 5, because it's minus I'm putting it within brackets, into 1 into 2 to the power of 2 is 4 into 2 into 1 to the power of 2, 1 into 1 is 1 into 2 into 3 to the power of 3, that is 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So now we have to multiply all these here. So we can break it up so that we will not get confused. We can do it slowly. So let's break it up till here. So we have one part till here. So our multiplication becomes easier and then we can multiply that. So here let's see, 3 1s are 3 and then 3 5s are 15 and 15 4s are 60. When you multiply it with 1, it's the same. So this is minus 60. The sign is minus into, here we have 2 into 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 into 27, which is 108. So here we have minus 60 into 108, the sign is minus 108 into 60. Now when you multiply, you will get 6,480. So our final answer here is this minus 6,480. Question 8, evaluate. Here also we're going to multiply these two monomials. There's no sign between the brackets, so it's understood it is multiplication. And we're going to substitute x with 1 and y with 2. So let's begin. So here we're going to multiply these two. So let's begin with 3 into x to the power of 4 and x is 1. It's given to us. So that is 1 to the power of 4 into y and y is 2. So that is 2 to the power of 2 into 2 into x to the power of 2, that is 1 to the power of 2 into y to the power of 3, which is 2 raised to the power of 3. Now let's simplify this. 3 into 1 to the power of 4 will be 1. 1 raised to any power will be the same number. 2 raised to the power of 2. 2 2s are 4. And then 2 into 1 square is 1 into 2 to the power of 3. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So into 8. So here the multiplication is simple. We can just go ahead. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 1s are 24, 24 into 8 is 192. So we've got our answer 192. Question 9, evaluate. So here we multiplied these three monomials and as you can see they're all x. So we have only one value. For x we have 1. So let's do that. So we're going to multiply these. So x to the power of 5 means 1 raised to the power of 5 into 3x square. 3 into x is 1 raised to the power of 2 into minus 2. So we'll put that within brackets into x, which is 1. So let's simplify this. 1 raised to the power of 5 is 1 into 3 into 1 square is also 1 into minus 2 into 1. So now let's multiply these. This is simple. 1 3s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6. So the number is 6 and there's one minus sign. So the final answer is minus 6. Question 10. If x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1, find the value of the product of these two monomials. So let's begin. So we have the two monomials here. We're going to substitute x with 2 and y with 1. So this will be minus 4 into x square, x is 2 square into y is 1, so y 1 cubed into minus 5 into x square, and x is 2 square into y to the power of 5, y is 1 raised to the power of 5. Now let's simplify. Minus 4 into 2 raised to the power of 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 raised to the power of 3 is 1 into minus 5 into 2 2s are 4 into 1. Now let's work on the signs first. As you can see, there's one minus sign here and one minus sign here, and it's multiplication. Minus into minus is plus. Now let's begin with the multiplication. 4 4s are 16. 16 ones are 16. 16 into 5 is 80. 80 into 4 is 320, and 320 into 1 will be 320. So final answer is plus 320 or just 320. Question 11, evaluate. So here we have 3x minus 2 into x plus 5, and we are going to substitute x with 2. So 3x means 3 into x, and x is going to be 2. So let's do that. 3 into 2 minus 2. That is this part. Now let's do this part. So that will be into x plus 5, and x is 2. 2 plus 5. So this will be 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 2 into 2 plus 5 is 7. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 into 7. 4 sevens are 28. So our answer here is 28. Question 2. Similarly, here also we're going to substitute x with 2 and y with 3. So this will be 2 into x. So that is 2 into 2 minus 5 into y, which is 5 into y is 3. So what we've done is we've done only this part. Now let's take this. So we're going to multiply similarly 2 into x, that is 2 into 2 plus 3 into y, which is 3 into 3. So let's simplify this. So 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 5 3s are 15. So we have this into this side. 2 2s are 4. 3 3s are 9 plus. So here now let's work out 4 minus 15. This sign is plus. Signs are different. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. This minus 11 into 9 plus 4 is 13. Now we have to multiply minus 11 into 13. So minus into plus is minus. 11 into 13 is 143. So final answer is minus 143. Question 3. So here also we have multiplication and we have the values given for x, y and z. Let us substitute those values. So this will be x into z, and then this will be into x square plus y square. Now let's substitute. So x into z, x is 2 and z is 1. And here x square we have. So let's put that in brackets. X square means 2 square plus y square. Y is 1 square. So now let's remove the brackets. So here 2 ones are 2 into. Here we have 2 2s are 4 plus 1 ones are 1. 4 plus 1. So 2 into 5, which is 10. The final answer here is 10. Question 12. Here also we've been given this expression. Now we're going to substitute x with 1. So here let's write 1 into 1 minus 5 plus 2. So this is 1 into 1 minus 5. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. That's minus 4 plus 2. So here we have two operations. We have multiplication and addition. Remember to use BODMAS wherever you can. So multiplication becomes, multiplication will come first before addition. So we have to multiply 1 into minus 4. So here the sign is minus. 1 4s are 4. Then we have plus 2. Again here signs are different, so we put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. So our final answer here is minus 2. Question 2. Similarly here also let's substitute the values for x and y. So this becomes x into y square into x minus 5y plus 1. Okay, so we're going to substitute carefully here. So x is 2 into y square is 1 square into x is again 2 minus 5y means 5 into 1. So this is 5 into 1 plus 1. So you have to do this carefully. Now 2 into 1 is 2 into, now here what do we have? We have 2 minus 5 ones are 5 plus 1. So this is 2 into, now 2 minus 5, sign of the bigger number and subtract, so that becomes minus 3 plus 1. So again, as you can see, we have a multiplication and addition. Multiplication has to be done first. So the sign is minus. 2 into minus 3 minus 2 3s are 6 plus 1. Signs are different. Put the signs of bigger number and subtract. 6 minus 1 is 5. So our final answer here is minus 5. Okay, so here also let's do the same way. Let's substitute carefully. When you have many expressions, many terms, you need to be careful. So this is 2 into x. 2x is 2 into x into, now in brackets we have 3 into x minus 5. So this part let's put it within brackets here. Okay, minus 5 into x minus 2. Then we also have minus 18. Don't miss out anything. Now let's substitute the values. So wherever you have x, you're going to write 2 because it's given to us. So 2 into 2 into, in brackets we have 3 into 2 minus 5, close the brackets, minus 5 into 2 minus 2 minus 18. So now let's simplify all these and see what we get. So here 2 2s are 4 into, in brackets we continue, 3 2s are 6 minus 5, close brackets, minus 5 into 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is cancelled. So straight away we go to minus 18. So let's write 0 here and then minus 18. Now again, let's simplify everything. 4 into 6 minus 5 is 1, minus 5 into 0 minus 18. Now here again, what all operations do we have? We have a multiplication, we have a subtraction, a multiplication and subtraction. Let me write all this close to each other so it becomes easier for you to understand. So now we have to work out the multiplications first. So here we have 4 into 1 and here we have 5 into 0. So the multiplications first. 4 ones are 4 minus 5 zeros are 0 and minus 18. Now here what do we have? 4 minus 0 is 4 minus 18 here. So sign of the bigger number and subtract. 18 minus 4 is 14. So our final answer here is minus 14. Question 13, multiply and then verify. So first we have to multiply and then verify after substituting x with 1 and y with 2 to see if both the answers are the same. So let's begin. So here we have the monomial and the binomial. We're going to multiply this with the first term first. So here let's do that. Now first we multiply. Now minus 3x square y square into x. The sign will be minus, the number is 3, then you take x square and x, that will make it x to the power of 3, and then you take y square, that becomes y to the power of 2. So what do we have here? Here we have minus 3 x to the power of 3 and y to the power of 2. Now we multiply this with minus 2y. So that is minus 3x square y square into minus 2y. So minus into minus. First the signs plus. Then the numbers 3 2s are 6. Then x square. We don't have another x that side. So this remains as x square. Here we have y square and y to the power of 3. So this is plus 6x square y cube. So this is the answer that we have got here. Let's leave it like this, and now let's go to the other part where if you're going to substitute it with 1, x for 1 and y is 2, let's see what we're going to get. So let's write down the same question here on the right side. Okay, so we have the same question that's given to us. Here itself, we're going to substitute x with 1 and y with 2. So let's do that. So here it will be minus 3 into x square. X is 1, 1 square into y is 2, 2 square. Okay, into. Now here x is 1 minus 2 into y. That is 2 into 2. Okay, so we have substituted. Now let's simplify. Minus 3 into 1 into 2 2's are 4. This is what we've got here. Into, now on the other side we have 1 minus 2 2's are 4. So here let's work on these here. The sign is minus. Then we have 3 1's are 3, 3 4's are 12. So here we have minus 12 into. So this is minus, so I'll put brackets. Now here what do we have? 1 minus 4. The sign is minus because that's a bigger number. 4 minus 1 is 3. Minus 3. Now here it's multiplication. So minus into minus is plus. 12 3's are 36. Now this side, on the left hand side, we've got this as the answer. To verify whether this and this are the same, we have to substitute x and y with the values given. So let's do that here. So that will be minus 3 into x is 1. So that is 1 to the power of 3 into y. Y is 2 to the power of 2. Okay. So that is this part plus. Now here we have 6 into x square. X is 1, 1 square into y cubed and y is 2, 2 cubed. Okay, now let's simplify this. So this becomes minus 3 into 1 into 2 2's are 4. So this part we've got so much. Now on the other side, 6 1's are 6 into 2 to the power of 3. 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8. Now here let's work this out. Now here we have a minus sign. As you can see, there's one minus sign here. So the answer will have a minus sign. So let's put that minus sign here and then multiply the numbers. 3 1's are 3, 3 4's are 12. So minus 12 plus 6 8's are 48. Now here signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 48 minus 12 is 36. So here as you can see we've got plus 36 and here also we've got plus 36. That means both the answers are the same. So we have verified this. So you can say hence verified. Multiply this polynomial by the other one. So let's write that down first. So we have this here. Now as we know, we multiply each term of this with each term in the other polynomial. So that is 2x square into x square. Let's try and do it here itself directly. The number is 2. X square into x square will make it x to the power of 4. So wherever we can, let's try and do it here directly. Otherwise, we can do it in the working column. So this into the second term. So the sign is plus. The number 2 3's are 6. X square into x. X to the power of 3. So that also we are done with. Next, we are going to multiply 2x square with minus 7. So the sign will be minus. The number 2 7's are 14. And we only have x square. So we write it down. So that is over. Now we are going to multiply with minus 4x. Minus 4x into x square. The sign is minus. The number will be 4. X into x square is x to the power of 3. Then we go on to the next one. Minus 4x into plus 3x. The sign is minus. The numbers 4 3's are 12. X into x is x to the power of 2. Next we are going to multiply minus 4x into minus 7. That's the last term there. Minus into minus is plus. 4 sevens are 28 and we only have one x, so we write that x. So we finished with 4x also. Now we're going to multiply with plus 5. 5 into x square. The sign is plus. 5 into x square is 5x square. Then let's multiply 5 into plus 3x. The sign is plus. 5 threes are 15 and x. So now the last one here, we're going to multiply plus 5 into minus 7. Plus into minus is minus, and the numbers 5 sevens are 35. So we've finished with all our multiplication. Now we have to arrange the like terms together. So here we have 2x to the power of 4. Do we have another x to the power of 4? No, we don't have. So let's write that. So this is 2x to the power of 4. Now here we have x to the power of 3. So let's see whether we have x to the power of 3 again. Yes, here that's it. So let's write down these two, that is plus 6x cubed minus 4x cubed. So plus 6x cubed minus 4x cubed. Then let's look for the next one, that is x square. Here we have an x square. Here also we have an x square. One more x square. So let's write that down. That is minus 14x square minus 12x square, and we have plus 5x square. Then let's look out for the next one, which is x. Here we have 28x and then we have 15x. So we'll have to write down these two, plus 28x plus 15x, and the last one is only the number minus 35. Now let's work on all the like terms. Like these are like terms, and here we have again like terms, and here also like terms. So let's simplify all that. 2x to the power of 4 will remain as it is. Here let's take up the numbers. Plus 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. So plus 2x to the power of 3. Now here we have minus 14 minus 12 plus 5. Let's write that down. Minus 14 minus 12 plus 5. So let's work on the numbers with the same sign. Minus 14 minus 12, put the same sign and add. So that becomes 26 plus 5. Signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 26 minus 5 is 21. So that will be minus 21x square. Now let's go on to the next one. That is plus 28 plus 15. Both are plus signs. So add up both. 28 plus 15 is 43. So that is 43x. And then we have minus 35 left. So we have our answer here. 2x to the power of 4 plus 2x cubed minus 21x square plus 43x minus 35. Question 2, here also we multiply AB minus 1 into 3 minus 2AB. Here also we take each term at a time. So AB into only 3 first. So the number is 3 and then AB into 3 is 3AB. So once that is done, go on to the next one. So that is AB into minus 2AB. The sign is minus. The number is 2. A into A is A square. B into B is B square. So that is over. Now let's take up minus 1. Minus 1 into 3. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Then let's multiply minus 1 into minus 2AB. Minus into minus is plus. Then we have 1 into 2AB, which is 2AB. So here let's look at the like terms. Here we have 3AB and here we have plus 2AB. So these are the two like terms. Let's put them together. So 3AB plus 2AB. And then we have minus 2A square B square and we have minus 3. Now let's simplify this. So 3 plus 2, only the numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5, so that's 5AB minus 2A square B square minus 3. So this is our final answer. Question 15. Here we have to multiply 3 binomials. So here we can take any two. So let's begin with this. So that is 5 minus x into 6 minus 5x. So first we multiply 5 into 6, the first term there. 5 sixes are 30. Then we multiply 5 into the next one, that is 5 into minus 5x. The sign is minus. 5 fives are 25 and x. Now we go to minus x. Minus x into 6 will be minus 6x. Now we multiply minus x into minus 5x. The sign will be minus into minus is plus. The number is 5. X into x is x to the power of 2. Now let's look out for like terms. We have 30 minus 25x minus 6x. So these two are the like terms. So here let's simplify these like terms. The rest remains the same. So this will be 30. Now here we have minus 25 minus 6. Signs are the same. So we will put the same sign and we will add 25 plus 6 is 31. 31x plus 5x squared. Now that we have this, we are going to use this one and multiply this with the third binomial that we have there. So let's take this and multiply. So let's do it here. So this will be 30 minus 31x plus 5x squared into 2 minus x. So that will be 30 into 2 first. So 32s are 60. Then we multiply 30 into minus x. 30 into minus x is minus 30x. So we finished with the first term here. Now let's start with the next term, which is minus 31x. Minus 31x into 2. So the sign is minus. 31 into 2 is 62 and then we have x. So that's minus 62x. Now minus 31x into minus x. Minus into minus is plus. The number is 31. X into x is x to the power of 2. Now let's multiply 5x squared into 2. So that will be, the number is, the sign is plus. 5 2s are 10x squared. Now 5x squared into minus x. The sign is minus. The number is 5. X squared into x is x to the power of 3. So now here we're going to look out for the like terms. So here we have minus 30x and minus 62x. Here we have 31x squared and plus 10x squared. So let's work on that. So here we have 60 minus 30x minus 62x. Signs are the same. So we put the same sign and we add 30 plus 62 is 92. 92x. Then we have 31x squared and 10x squared. That makes it 41x squared. And then we have minus 5x to the power of 3. So this is our final answer. 60 minus 92x plus 41x squared minus 5x cubed. You can even rewrite it starting with x cubed. So with this, children, we have come to the end of this exercise. Thank you, children.